Antarctica, the coldest continent on Earth, and yet glaciers are melting at rates no one thought was possible. In 2002, the Larsen B ice shelf in Antarctica broke up and disappeared into the sea. Ice shelves float, and so there was no change to sea level. But the glacier behind it is now racing into the sea, and melting glaciers could have a massive impact on sea levels. In December 2012, a British Antarctic survey team returned to Antarctica to monitor conditions and so help climate modelers predict the rate of climate change and the impact it might have on sea levels. The team's goal was to drill a 300 to 400mm diameter hole through the George VI and Larsen C ice shelves, and then monitor the conditions below, looking at the turbulence speed and transfer of heat towards the ice, while mapping the boundaries of the ice shelves. At the northern George VI ice shelf, this meant drilling through 500 meters of ice, but at Larsen C, the team was drilling through 1,000 meters of ice. One of the challenges to the data collection process is that the cold conditions of the Antarctic means the hole starts to refreeze as soon as drilling begins. To prevent this happening, 3 heaters are used. Melted water is pumped into a tank and heated to 90 degrees centigrade, and pumped through a hose which is lowered slowly, drilling down into the shelf to melt the ice, forming an access hole. The 3 heaters are each fitted with a Honsberg MR1K 1-inch brass flow switch supplied by PVL. Operating at 45 litres per minute, well within its capabilities, the MR1K switches off the oil supply from the heaters if the flow of water to them is interrupted at any time and for any reason, so protecting the heater from damage. Ambient temperature ranges from 0 to -20 degrees centigrade, and the access hole is kept open for between 12 and 20 hours to allow observations to be made and recorded. This means long-term reliability at low temperatures is critical. The MR1K is rated as standard for use down to -20 degrees centigrade and offers a 200 bar maximum system pressure. Work to chronicle the changes in the ice shelves and the effect melting water has on the oceans is ongoing, and the MR1K flow switches continue to play a vital role. MR1K flow switches from PVL, reliable flow monitoring in the toughest conditions.